Lee, 1-1 to finish pre-season against Yeovil Town. Your thoughts?
I felt for the first 25 minutes we were a bit more like us as opposed to what we were like Wednesday. Our patterns of play, the way we worked through the thirds, chances created, balls in the box, I thought we were good. Credit to their management team. They worked us out quick enough, and then they caused us all sorts of problems for the last 20. Obviously we had to get to the half, readdress what they were doing to us. Obviously, unfortunately for them, they lost a man, which as a staff we were saying we didn't want it to go to that, because 11 men was causing us problems, and it was a test that we need to get used to. So we were disappointed that they lost a man. I'm not 100% sure what it was for, but overall for us, I'm pleased, Mike. We haven't lost a game. We had a response from Wednesday night's poor showing. I think we need to be a little bit more clinical at the top end, and we're lacking there a little bit, but we're aware of it. And we'd rather get that out of the way pre-season and then deal with that there, and hopefully it comes to fruition when the real stuff starts next week. But I was pleased with how well we finished, Mike. That last 15, we finished strong. I know they had 10 men, but we were forcing corners, they were putting bodies on the line, and we finally got our go. Our set pieces haven't been good enough this season. The group's aware of that. We need to improve on that, because it's a tool, it's an asset which can get you goals and win you games. But that last one was right on the money, and credit to young Dylan Jones. He's rose highest and planted one, planted a decent header past Busey. But yeah, overall, listen, pre-season, it's our last week now, it's our last game. We move now into a new week, and I've just said to the group then, we need to bounce into Tuesday night and Thursday night, and we need to make sure that our appetite is really, really big for training, but it's even more bigger for next Saturday away at Hungerford.
Are you glad it's almost over?
Yeah, of course. Listen, no one likes pre-season, Mike. It doesn't give true reflections of teams. It's false. Sometimes they're formalities, but it's part and parcel of football, and everyone's got to go through it. So we're 1 week away from it now. We need to rest up, recover from today. It's been a relatively good one. Obviously, the blight on it was Wednesday night, where we were way below par and not good enough for the standards we set and the standards we expect. But all in all, it's been positive. There's obviously still room for improvement, as will no doubt every manager will tell you that up and down the country. But we need to, like I said, just said to you, we need to breeze into this week's work and make sure we're ready for Saturday.
Shame about Henry Wilson missing most of pre-season with injury. I've got to ask you the question: are you happy with the squad? Is there anything else on the horizon?
Again, Mike, it's work in progress. We're always on the lookout. Like I said to the press midweek with the local paper, that's an ongoing thing. When you spend your budget, you can't be looking. We've got money left, so we are exploring options, but recruitment's difficult in this part of the world, Mike. It really, really is, as others are finding too. So it's not just us, because we don't just want to bring in anyone. They have to be right for the way we play. They have to be right for the group. They have to be right for the football club. And hopefully some doors start to open soon. But if they don't, we'll go with what we got. We'll stay patient, and we'll remain to keep looking. That will be what it will be.
Penalty takers. Learnt more about that today.
Yeah. Again, Ryan's going to be the penalty taker this season. He's missed that one there. Again, we'd rather he miss it in pre-season than next Saturday at Hungerford if we get one. He just needs to remain confident. No doubt we'll have we'll take 10 or 20 on Tuesday night and Thursday night, and hopefully he can work his process out, and hopefully he can start to get them right. If he doesn't and he keeps missing, then someone else will go on him. That's football. That's the way it is.
Finally, let's move it forward then. Hungerford, second season in the Southern Premier. Excited?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't we be? Yes, we'd like to have been here first opening day of the season, but you can't have it all. We got Boxing Day here, and I know which one the club would prefer. So we'll go to Hungerford, hopefully at full tilt, hopefully with maybe 1, 2, 3 additions to that team. And we'll go there and be the best we can be. If it's enough, it's enough. If it's not, it's not. But we'll have a plan. We'd have done our own work. We'll know what to expect. Obviously, they are a football club who's just come down a league, so I don't know what their agenda is in terms of trying to get back up, but we'll be set. And the best team will win on the day.
And finally, a word for Dylan. joined us over pre-season from the youth, and special to get his goal today as well as the one in Falmouth.
It was special to get his goal today, Mike, at home. It always is. Obviously, it means more. There's a cheer with it. He gets the music, celebration, etc., etc. And to score it last minute or 89th minute, whatever it was, it means a lot. It means a lot to young 18-year-olds in pre-season, and no doubt he wanted to wheel away into the crowd, but you got to be subtle in pre-season, and you can't do things like that, unlike some of the Tavi boys on Saturday, Wednesday night. But that's what it means to them, and that's what it means to Dylan. So, yeah, positive, happy. We haven't been beat. We've responded from Wednesday night. Boys can now enjoy whatever evening they've got planned themselves tonight, which will probably be their last one for a while, and we can move into a fresh week.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you.